Yo, how's it going, guys? So today we are going to be playing some more Icebow on the ladder, trying to rank up in leagues a little bit, and we are against Albert here in the first game. And I'm just going to cycle my skeletons in the middle there, because if he goes for wall breakers, it will full counter them, even if he goes split wall breakers. So that's why I do that at the start of the game. I'm just going for my Ice Whiz here to take out this Lumberjack. So, okay, Lumberjack, Prince. Okay, probably some mid-ladder menace deck if I had to guess, which is quite fitting considering we are literally on mid-ladder. Oh my god. Okay, well, I wasn't wrong, guys. That's the only thing I can be happy about at the moment because I'm up against Royal Recruits, and if you don't know, this is a 100-0 matchup for Icebow. You always lose this if you're the Icebow player. I'm gonna have to go for my NATO here, which really sucks because I'm at literally 0 elixir, but I need that King Tower desperately, and I can't be taking like 10 hits from the Ghost, so yeah, guys, very rough start here. Never what you want to see, but we're gonna do our best to try to make a comeback. And hold on a second. Listen to that music, guys. There was no music at the start of the season, by the way. Like yesterday, I was playing and I was like, where the hell is the music? There just wasn't any music. It was really weird. But I guess they fixed the problem or something because there's music now. So shout outs to Supercell for the game actually working for once. No, one of the things I like about Clash Royale is that it's actually quite consistent. Like, it just always works. Like, there are like sure there are a few bugs here and there, but it's always been pretty polished. Like, I know people love to hate on Supercell, especially right now, and I don't blame them at all. But I think we do got to give credit where credit is due because this game is really polished. Like, it almost always works exactly how you want it to, which I think is pretty commendable because not many games can say that nowadays. But Supercell Glaze aside, this matchup is so bad. It's so bad. Okay, he did overcommit there. I'm gonna go for my Expo, even though I know I'm not gonna be able to get a lock. I just kind of have to try. Actually, I don't. I should probably just be rocketing, but okay, he lets me get on the tower. Dude, I swear, only Recruits players could throw this matchup, bro. I swear, Recruits players are the worst players ever. Anyways, I'm going to have to play perfect defense for the entire game now because otherwise I'm just going to lose. I'm going to have to go for a log here on this Lumberjack and then Skelly's up high. And then I'm going to go for my Evo Tesla to kill those bats as well as the Flying Machine. And beautiful defense, guys. This is why we clash. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. I'm in a good mood today if you can't tell. Okay. I'm no longer in a good mood. Oh my god. Uh... Okay, I'm gonna go for my Evo Knight. Skelly's here to kite that one recruit. Okay, never mind. It does not get kited for some reason. Okay, Ice Whiz does live though, so we are okay. And guys, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon or anything, but it's looking pretty good. He doesn't have a big spell, so I can just keep going for defensive expos, which is crucial. If he had a fireball, this game would already be over. I promise you that. Okay, this is a little bit sketchy though. I'm gonna go for my Ice Whiz down low. I'm gonna have to tornado that Royal Ghost over to everything. Okay, that was really bad because now it's on my Expo. I'm gonna go for my. Oh wait, no, Prince! What are you doing? What is the Prince 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 doing? No, 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 not like this, not like this, not like this. No way, he just did all of my health. Oh no, oh my god. One little mistake and it's over. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm gonna get my Evo Tesla down, go for a log. Okay, so I've got to get a lock on the tower, being realistic here, or else I'm just gonna lose the game. I thought that was gonna get on my tower, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so serious, I thought that was gonna get on my tower. So I'm gonna go for my, he's going for a lot of elixir, so I'm just gonna go for my Expo here. Okay, bad timing. But I'm just gonna like basically ignore that. I'm gonna go for my Ice Whiz on the right just to clean up some of that, but then I'm gonna mostly ignore it aside from that. Wait, 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 guys, guys, guys. There's actually a chance. There's actually the slimmest. No way, no way, no way, no way. Please, please, Expo, Expo, please lock the fuck in. No way! I cannot believe we just won that game. Oh my goodness, guys. All right, we are up against Kitty UF. Kituff? Kityuf? Kityuf? I have no clue how to pronounce that. But anyways, so guys, watch this, watch this, watch this. I'm gonna go for my skellies here. That was the worst. Yo, guys, shut up. Don't write any comments, bro. I don't want to see a single comment on this video. Oh no. I learned a new tech the other day with the okay, yeah. Okay, now I just have to go for my NATO. Okay, so obviously horrible start. I guess I was riding that high of last game a little bit too much. We do get King Tower, which is our only saving grace here. But it looks like this guy's going to be playing either Elixir Golem or Three Musketeers, maybe both, which is going to be a very tough matchup, regardless of which one it is. Okay, well, I'm going to be able to get a free rocket here at least. That's, again, like pretty much the only good thing about this situation. Kind of have to rocket those, otherwise he's just going to overwhelm me. I'm just going to have to log these, because there's nothing else better to use my log on. Okay, so, yeah, guys, this is going to be very difficult. I'm going to just go for my knight a little late here to defend against his ghost. He doesn't have wall breakers, so I don't have to worry about him being like really aggressive with that. And I'm okay with him going for a heal spirit. Okay, I thought the king tower would help out there. Okay, I'm gonna go for an. Okay, this is crazy. It's not a good play, but I'm gonna go for my Icebow here and try to get some chip. Like if I can make up the damage difference, that would be great. Oh wait, that bandit went in the wrong lane. Okay, I actually think I just lost the game. Guys, I'm not even trolling. I think I just lost the game. Can I retarget this? If I can retarget this, it's not entirely... Oh, okay, it's over. Okay. Okay, yeah. That was a very bad play. It wasn't in double elixir, and I tried to... Okay, yeah. Wow, so... We beat recruits in the first game. You know, I'm not sad about losing the Three Musketeers, but I am sad about losing the Three Musketeers in that way, because that was honestly just pathetic, to be honest. I'm just going to go for my Evo Tesla here and then go for a log to kill that heal spirit, please. Thank you. Okay, very nice. So we are going to take this right side tower because he got a little bit greedy, but I mean, there's just no way we can come back. Like, because we can't go for any expos. We're just going to have to... I'm going to have to go for a rocket on this, even though it's like a minus infinity trade, because I literally need to rocket cycle him. That's my only possible win. What the hell? Okay, that was weird. I can't even punish that though. I literally can't punish that. I'm just gonna go for my log to chip at that because it was kind of aggressive. Okay, wait, actually I'm gonna rocket this because that's a lot of value there, and I need to go for rockets whenever I can anyway. So I'm gonna go for my Expo down low. Okay, guys, if I defend this, you have to like and subscribe. I'm telling you right now, there's no way I'm defending this. You do not have to like and subscribe. Do not worry. Oh my gosh, the Three Musketeers are so broken. Okay, yeah. I mean, it was worth a shot, guys, but that was... I mean, not only is that already an impossible matchup, not impossible, but it's a very difficult matchup, but also I made a crucial mistake in the first game, in the first few seconds of the game. Alright, guys, we're up against Tourette here. Like this guy has Tourette's? I don't know. But anyways, so the tech I was trying to tell you guys, which I completely failed to do, is you can do these skeletons into the NATO on the Royal Ghost, and if you time it perfectly, you can actually get the King Tower without taking any tower damage, which is really, really nice. But I completely botched it, and also I shouldn't have even gone for it, because it's like really difficult. I should have just... Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm going for an Expo, because what was that? He spent like 80 elixir at the bridge. Okay, and he misplaces his knight. Whoopsies, bro. Whoops. Okay, I'm just going to let that go, actually. I thought of pre-knighting, and it might have been a good play, but I just don't want to overcommit. There's really no reason for me to, and I can get a lot of damage here with the King Tower on this knight, and not have to spend any more elixir. So I'm just going to go for my Ice Wizard in the back here in case he wants to like spam on my left side tower. I'm not afraid of him spamming on the right side tower because it's so much lower HP. Okay, I could just ignore that, but I'm going to log it. I don't even... Honestly, I should have ignored it. I didn't gain anything from that log. But whatever, it's fine. Okay, bro. Okay. You're really gonna play like this, bro? And that locked onto the wrong thing. Okay. Okay, you know what? It's fine, guys. It's fine. We still take it out anyway. I'm just going to NATO the fake goblins because I don't need to defend the right side at all. Normally I wouldn't make that play, but it's just like I have so much more damage on the left there that I feel like it's just pretty sensible. So I'm not going to go in for an aggressive push. Like, I'm not going to play any Ice Whizzes in the back or anything until double Elixir, because I don't want to, like, overcommit on offense when I don't have... okay, you know what? I'm going to go in now because he can't snipe this immediately, and I'm going to go for a log. Okay, so he does have the rocket. Interesting. I sort of didn't think he would, but I guess that makes sense, given that he's, like, seems to have a pretty traditional bait deck. I'm going to go for my Skellies here for the Goblin Barrel. Okay, he does play it, but a little bit late. And, okay, we don't actually catch that. That is unfortunate. So, guys, here's how I win this matchup. He's going to keep getting chipped. There's nothing I can do to prevent the chip. So I'm actually going to... Okay, he just played our cannon, so I'm going to go for a rocket. Because he spent a lot of elixir on that. And then I'm going to go for my Evo Tesla here, and then I'm going to go for my Icebow because he did just spend an entire rocket after he already wasted 3 elixir. So I'm going to go for that, and I'm going to go for my Ice Whiz too. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get any damage, right? So, like, that's not the idea, right? That's not the idea behind the... Okay, what the hell? How did that... Okay, I don't even know why that targeted that, but you know what? It's fine. Okay, I just cycled my log against log bait. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, it's fine, guys. It's fine. Oh, God. Okay, that's rough. Okay, wait. We're on tower. Expo is on tower. He has to rocket that. Okay, he doesn't rocket it. I actually am just winning the game here. Okay, well, that was kind of scuffed, but you know what? We took home the W at the end of the day, so that's all that matters. Alright, guys, we are up against Oversieged. Oversieged. I'm gonna call him that. And we have a pretty bad starting hand, so, okay. Little Prince, interesting. You don't see Little Prince very much nowadays. I feel like it's, honestly, it's kind of underrated. I feel like it's a pretty good card for the cost. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my log here just to not leak, and then... Okay, he has a Dart Goblin. Of course he does. How is that Dart Goblin alive? I'm actually mad about that. Like, genuinely, I am upset that... Wait, how... Whoa. Guys, are we seeing... Did we see what just happened? That Little Prince somehow got on my tower, which I promise you does not make any logical sense. You guys are just gonna have to trust me on that. That just does not add up at... Okay, how is he at 10 elixir when he played, like, 20 elixir first play? I don't understand that. Okay. You know what, guys? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my knight here to defend all of this, tank a little bit of damage. King Tower is coming in clutch here. I'm just gonna go for my log here, and he's gonna get infinite value with the Little Prince. Okay, and he's gonna take my literal entire tower with that. Great. Okay, that's very nice, guys. Okay, I could beat Royal Recruits once. I don't think I can repeat that miracle, though, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, I have to go for my Evo Tesla here. I don't have a... Okay, I was about to crash out. If that wall breaker connected, I was going to actually crash out. Oh my goodness, that was Jesus. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just cycle my knight in the back once I'm at 10 elixir. Actually, no, I'm gonna play defensive Icebow because I don't think he has a spell because he's playing Recruit's Bait. And so I'm gonna have to rely almost entirely on my defensive Icebow to get any kind of anything going on, to be honest. Like, okay. Nice hog, little bro. Nice hog. Okay. I'm going to go for my Tesla here. He might go Little Prince to snipe it, so I'm going to go for my Knight here to block it. Okay, he goes for the Dark Goblin instead. I'm just going to log that because he has nothing else to log. He doesn't have Barrel. Okay. This is actually not looking... Okay, actually, this is looking terrible. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was going to say, oh, this is not looking that bad. No, it is absolutely looking that bad. I don't know what the heck I was thinking when I suggested that. Okay, I'm going to ignore that, and I'm going to go in here because I have no other choice. And I'm going to go for my knight here in front of all this, and then go for my log on the left. Okay, he just has infinite elixir, bro, I swear. Infinite elixir theory. Okay, I'm going to go for my Evo Tesla here. Oh, we catch the wall. Wait. Guys. We're going to get a lock on tower. That means it's possible. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to win this game. I'm not going to win this game. Trust me, I'm not going to win. But it's theoretically possible for me to win. Theoretically. Only in theory. Don't get me wrong, guys. Don't get too excited. But it is theoretically possible. So I'm going to ignore that Dark Goblin because I do have an Icebow on the map, so it's going to be taken out. Okay, I think he's getting a little bit desperate, guys. I think he's getting a little bit, like, I don't know, tilted, I guess? Just because he's not breaking through super fast. So I'm going to go for an Icebow here. I need to pressure while I'm up Elixir. He's going to be able to afford recruits, but he doesn't have the Evo, which is very good for me. Okay, I didn't think he would have Valkyrie that soon. Okay, that's not good. Oh, wait. Valkyrie sell him? Okay, I thought the Evo Valkyrie was going to sell for him for a second there, but nope. Okay, yeah, and he's just going to get a hog hit. He's going to... I thought he was going to get 2 hog hits. I was about to crash out. Okay, I'm going to ignore that. I don't have a choice. And I'm going to go for my log here on the Dark Goblin. I thought that wasn't going to clip. I was going to be so mad. Okay, I'm going to go for my Icebow here. And go for my Knight. I don't have a choice, guys. This is my only chance of winning this game, is getting a lock here. Okay, we do... get quite a bit of value there, but there's just too much stuff on the board, guys. I can't do enough. Wait. Tesla, please. It's over. It's over. I know it's over. I've played this game enough to know it's over. Oh, that's so annoying because I was playing so well, but it doesn't even matter because he just has infinite elixir on the field. And guys, like you guys saw that gameplay. That was the most beautiful gameplay you've ever seen, and it didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. All right, guys, we're jumping into one more game here against. I'm not even gonna try with that one. In the Brick Boys clan. All right, so basically okay, this is the worst starting hand of all time, by the way. 0 units and Icebow next. Like all 3 of my actual troops are the last 2 cards, or the last 3 cards in my deck. That's crazy. So I really hope he doesn't go like Prince at the Bridge or something. But you guys, my rule in a situation like this where my opponent is not playing anything is I can cycle the log, because a bait player would not wait this long to play a card. They would be like spamming me by now, so cycling my log is a pretty safe first play. And okay, I have such an awkward hand. Okay, he has log though. Let me think about this. He's not Golem. Golem doesn't run log. It always runs bar barrel, because otherwise you can't defend anything. I know the bar barrel was just nerfed, but I think Golem players would still be running the bar barrel, because what do you do against how do you defend a Royal Ghost without overcommitting as a Golem player? So I'm just going to go for a Tesla in the middle, I guess. Just try to get him to play something. Ice was last. Okay. If he doesn't play anything, I'm just going to go for my Knight in the back. I can't really do anything with that Tesla. If I placed it at the bridge, I could, but I did not. So he could be running like a hog deck, I guess, still. Oh, wait, Mega Knight. Mega Knight log. Interesting. I don't think I've seen a deck that uses both the Mega Knight and the log before, honestly. Like, that is kind of just a weird combo. Okay, so mid-ladder deck. Now we have officially solved the puzzle. So that's good that we have figured it out, at least. Okay, wow, that was very aggressive. Oh my goodness, wow, that was, how should I say this? Very bold by my opponent. Okay, and he, guys, I'm telling you, I just saw a video by Hunter, the best Icebow player in the world right now, and he said that the Evo Mini P.E.K.K.A. is like surprisingly balanced, and to that I say, no, it's not. It's definitely broken. It's like, it's not even funny how broken it is. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's like, in my opinion, it's actually the best champion, because it's 1 elixir. It's 1 elixir, and you can get to level 21. Like, that is not even fair. Like, I don't care what anyone says. There's just no way that's balanced. Like, I don't even know. Like, that just doesn't even make sense to me. For 1 elixir, like, if it were like, I don't know, 2 elixir, I would get it, right? Like, okay, sure, that's not that broken. But 1 elixir, bro? Really? Okay, that was the worst barrel, by the way. The worst skeleton barrel of all time, by the way, because that interaction with the Evo Tesla just means that I take 0 damage. Okay, I'm gonna go for my... Because he went for the mini P.E.K.K.A., I'm gonna go for... Wait, how did... Wait, guys. Wait, guys, how did he afford that? Am I crazy? He just spent 1 million elixir, and he somehow afforded all of that. What? Okay, well... This is actually an insanely good position. I did not expect this Expo to be that good because he just used both of his Evos and they both got countered easily. So beautiful position we're in here. And I'm placing the Expo in this tile just so that he can't poison my Expo and my right side tower. And I'm okay with him poisoning. Yeah, if he wants to poison my Tesla, that's completely fine. I'm okay with being down a little bit of Elixir. And it's not going to take out my whole Expo anyway, so he can't really push into it. Yeah, so he's going to go for Mega Knight in the back. I'm going to cycle my Knight because I need to get to another one really quickly. And I'm going to go for my Ice Wiz in the back, set up another defensive Expo because I have nothing else to play. And I want to make sure I have it down before the Mega Knight crosses the bridge. And I'm going to go for my Tesla in this position so that it kites the Skeleton Barrel. And then I'm going to go for a Log on top of the Skeleton Barrel once it pops. Very nice. And this should be a pretty clean, easy defense. There's not really much you can do here. I'm just going to defend the whole time. I could go in for an Expo, but I don't see any reason to. I would just be selling at that point. And I'm not a professional salesman, guys. I've never sold a product in my life, so you don't have to worry about me. So we have a ton of stuff on the board. I don't think he can break through, guys. He doesn't have a big spell. I mean, he has Poison, which I guess is kind of like a medium spell. And there's just, like, I'm just going to go for another Expo, even though it's kind of in an awkward position, because, like, what can he do, right? Like, I'm going to go for a Rocket here on top of all this. Okay, very nice rock. Okay, never mind, that was the worst Rocket. I actually just sold the game. I'm not even joking, I just lost. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. What was that Rocket, bro? Okay, no, I'm actually fine. We're fine, but that was pretty bad. That was actually an atrocious Rocket, but I don't have to do anything here, guys. I'm just going to rocket this to make sure, like, in case he pulls out a rocket last second and does, like, rocket mirror. I'm just going to rocket that baby dragon off of the map. And we take a very nice last game here, guys. So, GG's to my opponent, and I will catch you guys in the next one.